Maybe he can do it
He
all.
was not the problem.
Let's just say Sayonara can't come back soon enough.
Whoa! Okay, I completely disagree.
Wait, what can we do if he's absolutely unreal?
Yeah, and it's Fabian's playing Jet!
Yeah,
What is happening?
I mean, flexing is what he used to do, so.
Yeah, but not on Jet. But I like it because he's Turkish.
Would allow you to kind of stretch your legs a little bit with something a little bit funky and players maybe not on specific agents that you would expect to see them on. Prophet going to open things up here, finding the first. There's still a fairly comfortable post plant here.
Yeah, should be. Let's see. Anyone able to pressure this? Unfake. We can try to set a little bit of chip on towards site. Neki then going to be, feeling that next layer up. And of course it's Yampi. Finding two. And Fabian trying to backpedal away. Yeah, of course, Yampi's had a round.
Well,
no sweat, no problems. Who are we to doubt him?
Of course. Just looking towards maybe Vitality showing us that it's not going to be a concern whilst they're still lacking Sayonara, and ultimately for ULF to still show presence, to be honest.
And something
show up today. And
exactly that, right? It's put up a bit of a performance, see what you can achieve here. Kron, man, it's a massacre. Bloody hell, he got 4. It's who's sharing it about, but this is something that I will look at, and in-zone flawless there coming in, obviously, but
here into the buy. Unfake looking to challenge forwards here with Yampi. Trade off in terms of information here. Dirk has found one. Yampi and Prophet following up as well. Spike noted here.
And ULF struggling. You can already see that gap closing in. Look at Dirk's positioning. There's no really way out. They're boxed in on this, so got to fight forward. And the shots aren't coming in here. It's just Ordaz left alive. Let's get the spike at the cost of his teammate and at the cost of his life. So clean 3 to start with Vitality. And the thing that I do want to look at with ULF, if people didn't see them in Ascension as well, was
Vitality again looking to twist the knife even further. Apply pressure.
What the hell?
Ton of damage done on this mid-cross.
I mean, Unfake is down low though. Man, some days it's harder to do our jobs than others. This one might be a toughie because it feels like Vitality have just been let off the lead a little bit, have fun, take a ball, be super confident, take fights, and well, so far they're winning them. It's down to 1.
The heights that we have seen historically. They're certainly going to want to get off on the right foot.
Need that back.
Start of this season, Prophet going to catch this. Stern found an upgrade, chance to do some damage, but
yeah, okay, cool. We know that Chronicle can anchor a site really well, and Dirk is quite aggressive sometimes.
I mean,
that's what we found out.
The off-season tape is somewhat of a concern for Vitality over the off-season.
Yes.
Dirk opening up round 5, though. That operator removed immediately.
Christ, that shot was pretty close as well. So just the Tracer cup.
There's another one. Fabian's down.
Is this the return of informed Durka? It might be. And this is something that I really was excited by, is having Yampi at the helm of someone like Durka and how he implements him, because I think the previous iterations of Vitality, when we looked at them, was that in-game leadership. I don't say issue, but was it going to be a strong enough voice? Yeah, no, I'm trying to
I mean, they were vocal about it themselves,
yeah,
the issues they were having.
So I think, for me, seeing that you have that really core, nice skeleton structure of having Yampi there, who I think is heard various interviews now about his comfort in this role and how well he's looked at it, and the faith that the team put into keeping him here. However, Ordaz has drawn blood, so taking away Unfake has given at least an advantage for ULF here, but again, keep in mind the weaponry on those Sheriffs, but a bit of an extended battle there. Prophet finally comes out on top, but it wasn't with him, it was with Fabian. So, pop of the ult for Yampi. This is the best chance that ULF have had yet.
Here. Chance here. Yampi's actually going to flip the site as well. And on. Fabian will fall. 12 HP though. Demur going to find it.
Chronicle 1v2. Has to respect that. Time to take a wander. Gonna hear that jump spot. And his timing's right. He's actually threaded the needle. Nicely done. Oh!
Wow.
Getting the first.
Chance here to maybe get a couple of rounds, string them together.
Oh.
Well, one of the quickest first bloods I think we'll see today.
Yet.
That was so fast.
I was still looking at my notes. There's been a kill. Yeah, okay, so Yampi has taken the space, kind of given over, and it's, I love this push and pull. And I didn't expect to be saying about Yampi on the Yoru, if I'm honest.
It's just still weird to look at.
It's true. Site now controlled by, once upon a time, Fnatic's finest. Chronicle will be going down, but Dirk is still toward the back of the site, and he does have deeper support from Yampy, not quite there on site, and the rotation's on the way. Easy, comfortable work. Vitality, not really looking pressured here.
Get out of my way!
The purchase still a couple of people with money, but Dirk are looking for something over the top here with a Blade Storm of his own. It's only information though. Gonna trade off, maybe. Yes, he sent the right click in there. No, though, switch out to the operator, still going to find a kill. A ton of pressure coming his way still, though. Chronicle going to find Stern on the backside.
It's just mad seeing the X-Factor power in this team. Jesus. Okay, Fabian, nicely done handling a rather confident Dirk playing the smoke, but it's just one man left alive. And it's a slaughter any which way you look at this, 7-1.
Still a purchase, well, still investment here. Some ultimates to rely on. Going to be utilised here to try and get access towards a Prophet on guard, though. Pinged out with no pressure behind us. Oh, as I say that, actually, Neki.
Nice.
A wild swing.
Okay, a couple more of those, then Unfaked, I say isolated and vulnerable, but this time looking for the backup isn't quite there in play yet. He does have support now through the double door and CT. Fabian trying to hold space towards that CT side, kind of playing around that pit that is keeping 4 players somewhat secure. I'm getting a bit nervous about this one. They are closing the gap. Yampy getting closer. Unfake finding Neki, and now you've got the rest of ULF hopefully on red alert. Yampy smartly trying to navigate around the pit, but did take a glance towards main, but didn't really go for it until then.
Beautiful.
Brilliant awareness. But the timing not right. VCTEMEA allowed to play out of that. The flash just on point, but a 3v2 and time is ticking. And of course, Durka is there. 2 kills, defuse, Vitality keep them down at 1.
Ultimately got ULF
Nice, Derka.
the plant, but
Nice,
Durka.
Durka! Nice, Durka!
once more. Themselves a plant. Hunter's Fury will come through. Unfake no tag on the first, but Prophet
Hey,
does
give
try to
them
kill.
sheriffs. Keep them on sheriffs. Why is this the best version we're seeing? Plant in. Oh,
Cool.
God.
God, it was quick on that.
Yeah, it's like you feel you have a chance. But here we go. Neki gonna have a little bit of an upgraded weapon. Maybe, I don't know. The Outlaws, sorry, the Sheriffs seem to be the best option. And they fade out quickly. This is maybe quickest day yet. It's pretty early.
Don't say that now. We're only in the first half.
I've had a rough day, man. Get me home.
Yeah, you started to one down, so. Alongside that Viper wall, Vitality actually very quickly going to look for Stern.
Man.
They're going to isolate him once more. Yeah.
Oh, it feels kind of brutal to watch this, but it's well considered every time. So they've removed the kind of backline threat, but obviously at the exchange of site control. So now things get a little bit trickier. Yampy can't overexplore, but now the divide's dropped. So
But they know they flipped the site as well, based on Yampy's info.
Yeah. Let's see how ULF hold this one down. Utility obviously going to start looking sparse in the first challenge. Neki looks nervous. Fabian on the swing, going to find one. Nice from Fabian! Big 3 kills, and that is what they needed.
Beautiful stuff.
You might learn a very quick lesson, though. Let's... Yep, there it is.
So
there it
quick
is.
on that.
There it is. There, ooh. Have a seat. I mean...
Actually, Prophet that gets shut down on the spam there.
And I was going to compliment him before. I really liked his balance of how he was kind of controlling A main, forcing that util just to keep him off the angle, but stuck around a little bit too long there.
I mean, Unfake luckily equalising as well, and it's Stern that took the brunt of the damage here. So what, basically, 2.5 left standing here for ULF. Like I said, you're really banking on a third being found.
I mean, you've got omnipresent players.
Down A.
Dirk is here, there, everywhere. You've got the rest of Vitality trying to backfill the gap, and they're doing well. The only thing is that maybe Ordaz has...
The jump on somebody.
No. Chronicles found him. And Durka... Dude, he's quick today. He's, like, even for Durka, he's quick today.
Dirk able to transition fairly comfortably towards site as well.
I mean, you might argue that this is a side that might be a little bit trickier for Unfake and...
Spike planted.
Can't see him, there's like 3 smokes in the way. Yeah. But again, this is where you might see a little bit of that issue when it comes to like the synergy and scaling timing and kind of that utility work coming out from Unfake to support maybe Yampy or Durka, but the bulldozer's in effect, so ULF just have to hit mental shots, I guess, is the win con right now. Durka's a little bit lower. They're on an island. Doesn't. Oh God, man! Thank you. It took an army to take him down, and then you have the rest of Vitality to try and find. Not gonna happen. This is one-sided and a half.
Isn't too high for ULF, but again, seeing a few people frag out, put up some.
You're an ULF fan, but I mean, reality is what it is. I can't change the scoreline as much as you believe it is our fault. The fact is that ULF just need time to get used to this. Hopefully, once they get their 5, they can start really feeling out what it's like on these stages to do it under these conditions. We talked about it in Ascension to try and convert that. Obviously, did well enough to get here. This is not the team you wanted to start against. Hopefully, it doesn't cause any further knock-on effect when it comes deeper down the line. But for ULF, let's see if they can just start maybe just getting mechanically going. And again, it's the Sheriff's
Perfect
man.
example.
B.
Get themselves 2 killed. I don't even think really
Spike
a chance
planted.
to find these upgrades either.
No, Kron's very aware.
Remaining.
Okay, 12-2. Might be a blink and you miss it game.
Bro, because you were running, he didn't expect me.
For now, Vitality, though, kind of drifting back to this 8-8. 3 players on the defending side. Demure going to do well to find Durka. Very. As Ordaz had a couple of moments here. This could be the best attempt yet. Oh, able to deal with the scale up quite comfortably. Perfect. Not taking too much damage yet, though. Kron down on 11 HP kind of keeps this one well within check.
Spike in an awkward position as well. Favian here to apply further pressure. Near these steps for Chronicle. Chronicle's not expecting it at all.
Remaining.
Shut down, it's
30
just Prophet
seconds
now.
left.
In a 1v4. We need this first clean and not take too much damage, but takes a chunk here. Neki to seal the deal on a 3rd round.
String them together. Gonna hear plenty of info, but just kind of trying to play around Durka. It looks like let him try and have a pick. Let him have a play on this. Big investment on him.
Favian's found one.
There it is.
Again, only on a Sheriff, so no chance to really put up a fight here.
And no trade available. That's ideal, right? He can get away from this now, reset a little, hopefully find that next position to play from. And that's the problem, though, is that then Dirk has opened up one of the sites. He's taken a quick TP in rotation. But again, the space he's taking alone is scary. It's causing these pulls of players. And Vitality looking to maybe still explore the rest of the map. Don't fall for it just yet. They're still trying to show a bit more.
Dirk has so much info here as well. The fact that he heard that flash, it's going to keep a couple of these players interested. Vitality actually drifting back this way, reading into that rotation.
He's almost over-delivered.
Yeah.
And he's not stopping, that's 3. Durka is having a vintage game. Yeah, keep lining him up. Keep challenging him. Does he want to just close out on an ace? He bloody well could. Ordaz has to face the music one way or another.
Pop the base storm.
Do it, why not? Dare you. Oh, there we go, okay. Ace denied, Ordaz gonna try and put in a shift here. This would be a miracle, and that miracle is not coming true. 13-3, Mike, it is a clear-cut affair here. Vitality off to a blistering beginning.
Absolutely, some chance here to restore faith in the second map of Corrode. Obviously, ULF's pick, but